Tammi. I'm back at you with a new video today. So today I'm bringing you my Freedom Makeup Awards entry. This is the top 30 challenge one. So the challenge was to show a sculpt and strobe tutorial. My little brain got thinking and I thought sculpt and strobes. So my whole thinking was, let me show you how to highlight and contour so that it looks good in black and white photography. Now, when I was thinking along these lines of black and white photography, in my head popped 1920s, of course. I wanted to become a flapper girl, and that is what I've done. The actual video is to show you how to get this gorgeously sculpted, gorgeously highlighted area in the center of the face. Look at me pointing with my fag holder. Yeah, so just to get this sculpted look. I'm also going to show you how I got this pop-in highlight. However, they didn't highlight in the 1920s as far as I know, but you know, it's 2016, I have to highlight. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you like my idea, my theme behind this. If you do, please vote for me, it would mean a lot. And yeah, I think that's all. I hope you enjoy this video. Please give me a thumbs up, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hey girlies, so we're going to get started with priming our face, and I'm going to be taking the Freedom Makeup Anti-Shine Lotion and just smoothing this all over my face. Of course, we want the makeup to last all day and look flawless, so it's always good to go in with a primer. Then I'm going to be taking the priming water. This is just for extra measures, so I'm going in with extra primer just to make sure, like again, my makeup lasts all day. Then to start my face, I'm going to take the Pro Conceal palette in dark, and I'm going to take this orange corrector shade, and I'm just going to place this around the dark spots on my face. Orange concealer is a brightening concealer, especially on darker skin tones. It cancels out any dark discoloration around your face. As you can see, it's working perfectly. It's a really nice shade for my skin tone and really anyone, because it gets covered by foundation anyway. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just putting on my usual foundation. So now moving on to eyebrows, I'm going to be taking the Freedom Makeup Eyebrow Pomade in the shade Chocolate. And I was a bit skeptical that it would be too warm for my eyebrows, but it came out perfect and I loved the finished result. Now, I do know in the 1920s they really did do thin brows, but that's just not my thing. So I'm just going to go with how I usually do my brows and how I prefer my brows to look on my face. So now to clean up my eyebrows, I'm going to take the Pro Conceal palette by Freedom Makeup in the shade Medium Dark. This just gives the appearance of a very precise brow, like you've just walked out of the salon, just had a nice thread, you know? Moving on to eyes, I'm starting with the Freedom Makeup Eyeshadow Primer, and I'm just going to place this all over my lid and blend it in with my finger. So taking the Freedom Makeup Pro Strobe palette and this light banana shade, I'm just going to set the eyeshadow base. So because this tutorial is focusing on strobing and sculpting, I'm going to skip the eye tutorial, but I did use the Freedom Makeup Black Arts palette, and I do have the footage if you want to see it. So please let me know and I'll definitely make another video. But I'm finishing off the eyes with the Freedom Makeup Liquid Eyeliner and the Long Length Mascara. To conceal blemishes around my face and under my eyes, I'm just going to take the Pro Conceal palette again in Medium Dark and just spread that all over my face wherever I need extra coverage. So now our face is flawless. We're going to move on to bringing some structure back to our face. So we're going to start by highlighting the center of our face and under our eyes to bring the light towards the center of our face. So you always want the lightest colors towards the center of your face and the darker colors towards the outer perimeter of your face. Wow, I just said face a lot. I always feel I get the best results to use a sponge blending out my concealer, but if you typically use a brush, then go ahead and do that, whichever way you feel comfortable, as long as it gets blended out. I haven't finished highlighting, but my lash glue was drying, so I had to put my lashes on. But I'm going to go back in with the same yellow shade that I used, and this time I'm going to take my beauty sponge and just apply it that way. I feel that it comes out more pigmented and definitely a lot more coverage when you dip the sponge right into the palette and then apply it to the face. Now going in with that same banana shade that I used from the Pro Strobe palette, definitely set your concealer, guys. This is the key to success. You don't want your concealer creasing or moving around during the day, so always take a powder and set it, whether it be lightly, whether it be baking, always set your face. Now moving on to contouring, I'm going to be taking the Pro Conceal palette in dark, and this shade is perfection. It blends so nicely. I'm using a very small duo fiber brush, but it blends so nicely. Even if you use the sponge, it is a gorgeous shade, especially for darker skinned ladies like myself. It is perfect. So I'm going in to set my face with a normal face powder that is my shade. Now to really set that cream contour in that we just applied, I'm going to take the Freedom Makeup Pro Strobe palette again, and I'm going to be taking that dark greyish brown. This is a gorgeous shade to add structure to the face because it does create that shadow illusion effect, so it does actually look like your face is slimmer. So you just want to take this and apply it all around the perimeter of the face and also under your chin if you have a double chin like me. So I'm going in with the Pro Blush palette, Bronze and Baked, and I'm just going to be applying this as a highlight, and as you can see, it's so pigmented, so blinding, and I'm literally applying the smallest amount, but it's a gorgeous palette. I love this palette so much. And I'm also applying some of that to my body just so I can get some body glow going on. Now going in with the Pro Blush palette in Pink and Baked, I'm going to take that dark pinky berry shade and apply it to the apples of my cheeks. Now that our face is looking sculpted and highlighted, I'm going to go in with lipstick. So I'm using the Pro lipstick in the shade Vamp Noir. In the 1920s, I believe they did red lipstick quite a lot. So obviously I'm just going with the theme, but I do love this lipstick. It is a gorgeous shade. And I'm topping it with the Pro Melt lip gloss in TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Well, it's Saturday today that I'm recording this, but you know. And here is the finished look, girlies. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope I taught you how to highlight and contour if you didn't know before. If you enjoyed this video, please go and vote for me on the Freedom Makeup competition. All links will be listed below. And let's hope I get through to the next round and you'll see another video from me. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and I will see you in my next one. Take care, girlies. Bye.